last weekend, we removed this drop ceiling, and we didn't really show you guys that, so thought we probably should. And discovered that the ceilings are the right height, but they just look taller than I thought they'd be. And we uncovered this damage over here, which was caused by broken radiator pipe, which we showed you earlier, but now it's all visible. Then we removed this paneling off of all the walls in this living room area because we were kind of nervous about what was going to be behind it. And something really interesting that we discovered is that they used to do rounded corners, much like you'd see in new houses today. But they did them by placing a full round wooden bar in the corner, and then they just plastered up to it. And also we removed the drywall off of these newer walls so that we were able to better see the archway that was existing before. And we discovered that there is a pocket here. So in order to make the archway bigger, they removed this pocket over here on the west side, but left this pocket over here on the east side. Then we came into this room, which will be the den, and we removed the drywall off of these newer walls again, and we also removed the drop ceiling, and then we uncovered this outlet, which is actually feeding that outlet. This was all behind drywall, and then it just runs along the baseboard and actually came into this new outlet. And then were lots of spider webs up there, many. And then we took out this wall so that we could get a better feel for how wide the room's going to be. We also removed the ceiling in this room. This room will actually have that exterior door over on this wall. So this is going to come, and the beginning of that archway is right about here. And when we removed this ceiling, it was kind of interesting. There was a sheet of loose drywall that was holding all the plaster that had been falling off. And then today, we suffered our first injury on the job. I wanted this drywall out right here, and it had been working so far for me to just hit it. And well, I hit right here because there was a piece of wadded up newspaper. So I didn't know what was back there, and I thought it was just like going to be a newspaper hole covered by some drywall or some plaster or something. But it ended up being a counter, and I have a huge bruise on my hand. And Candace also discovered that there's some old electrical up here. It may or may not be original, but definitely older. And it's almost in the center of the room. So you can tell that we have half the room to open up still. And what else was I going to talk about?
The drywall on the ceiling.
Oh, right. And we just noticed that there is drywall underneath, well, I guess on top of, but below the plaster, which is on the lath. So I can't wait to take out this ceiling because it's going to be fun. And today, also, Candace made an entirely way too big mess for me to clean up.